With the iPhone 15 Pro, Apple launched a number of new features, and a lot of those came with the iOS 17 update that's on most iPhones now. And others are specific to the iPhone 15 Pro. I'm Cam Bunton from Pocket-lint, and in this video I'm going to show you some of my favourites. 1. Use the action button to recognise music. So the action button on the iPhone 15 Pro replaces the old mute switch, and you can use it to turn on the torch, record a voice memo and launch the camera, among other abilities. You can also use it for Siri shortcuts, which opens it up to a host of great functions. And one I found really useful was Shazam integration, just pressing and holding the button to recognise music playing near me. If you have Shazam installed, head to Settings, Action button, and then scroll across to Shortcut and then tap the shortcut option. Now find Recognize Music and you'll have a Shazam button. Number 2. Drag multiple apps into a folder at once. Now you can quickly and easily drag a selection of apps into one folder by tapping and holding on one app icon, dragging it, and then tapping on other icons while you're holding it. Once you've chosen the ones you want, drag them into an existing folder and let go. Number 3 is only charging to 80%. So one way to keep your battery healthy for a long time is to only charge it to 80% every time. There's now a setting in iOS that lets you do this. To activate it, open Settings, Battery Health and Charging, and on the next screen choose Charging Optimization and select the 80% limit. Number 4. Generate rain sounds with a button press. One feature in iOS is the ability to generate background sounds with a triple click of the side button. Open Settings, Accessibility, Audio Vision, and then Background Sounds. Now tap Sound and choose the effect that you want to play. Go back to the Accessibility settings list and tap Accessibility Shortcut. Choose Background Sounds from the list, and when you triple click the side key, it'll play your chosen sound. Number 5. Capturing text and translating with the camera. Now there's a feature in the camera that can automatically detect when you're pointing it at text. You'll see a little icon appear that looks like 3 lines in an outlined square. Tap it and it'll grab the text and give you the option to copy it, select it all, look it up, translate it, or share it. You can even drag to highlight a specific portion and perform those same options with the highlighted text. Number 6. The easiest way to crop photos. So rather than have to go through photo editing options and cropping that way, there's a really easy way to crop into your photos on iPhone. Just head to Photos, open the photo you want, then pinch to zoom until the edges hit the side of the screen. Once you've got it the size you want, just tap Crop in the top right corner or tap and hold it to choose a set ratio. Number 7. Create a sticker from any photo. So iOS 17 comes with the ability to create custom stickers to send in iMessage. You can create them in the Messages app, but one better method lets you make them from the Photos app. Just open the Photos on your iPhone, choose a photo with a subject in the foreground, now press and hold that subject until you see the glowing lines that show it separated from the background. Now just tap Add Sticker from the pop-up menu that appears, choose an effect, and you're done. Number 8. Download offline Apple Maps. The new version of Apple Maps lets you download selected areas for offline navigation. Open Maps, tap your little profile image in the corner of the pop-up and choose Offline Maps. Now tap Download New App. Search for the location you want, pinch to zoom on the map to change the size of the area and then hit Download. Number 9. Look up laundry care icons. Visual Lookup got a lot smarter with iOS 17, recognizing more than just historical landmarks, plants and animals. If you take a photo of a laundry care label as an example, then tap the Visual Lookup icon in the bottom toolbar under the photo, choose Visual Lookup from the pop-up, it'll show you what those laundry care icons mean on that specific label. Number 10. Use the Apple logo as a secret button. With the right settings enabled, you can take a screenshot or launch another function by tapping the back of your iPhone twice, near the Apple logo. Go to Settings, Accessibility, Touch, and then Back Tap. Now choose from the list of functions for the double tap. I chose Screenshot, but feel free to choose whatever you like. You can also add one for a triple tap. Number 11 is multiple timers with labels. So if you want lots of timers running with different labels, it's no problem. Open the clock, hit timers and choose your desired time, edit the label and hit start. Now tap the plus in the top corner and do the same thing again for your next timed item. You can even get Siri to do it for you by saying set an 8-minute eggs timer, then set a 29-minute fries timer, or whatever you're timing. Number 12 is copying and pasting photo edits. So if you open a photo and edit it, apply all the effects and filters you want and then save it. Now tap the 3 dots in the corner and tap Copy Edits in the drop-down menu. Go back to your library, tap Select in the top bar. Now tap the 3 dots in the bottom corner and hit Paste Edits. And watch as all the selected photos change to your desired style. Number 13. Shoot in Log. So on the iPhone 15 Pro, Apple introduced the ability to shoot in log, giving color graders more color data to work with. To try it, head to Settings and Camera and Formats. Now toggle on the ProRes option at the bottom and choose ProRes Encoding. On the next screen, choose Log. Now when you film and look at the final footage, it might seem quite colorless and flat, but get it in an edit suite, Play with the colours, the brightness, the shadows and the contrast, and you'll get so much flexibility. Number 14 is choosing a different focal length for your main camera. With the iPhone 15 Pro, you can choose to have your main camera not be set to the wide 24mm equivalent that it's set to by default. If you want a narrower field of view, head into Settings and Camera and find Main Camera. Now select the default that you want to use instead of the wider 24mm lens, and when you open the camera app, that will be your default main option. Number 15, keyboard trackpad. Another old favourite of mine is the ability to use the trackpad feature on your iPhone keyboard. If you press and hold the spacebar while you're typing, the keyboard fades out and the whole area just becomes a trackpad, and you can swipe your thumb around to place your cursor exactly where you want to make changes. So there you have it, 15 of my favourite tips to try on your iPhone 15 Pro, or for some of them, any iPhone running iOS 17. I've been Cam, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.